Hi, I'm slightly more awake, chat. You're about to see a video of sleeping version of me. And yeah, I made a video with back conditions, and I think despite like maybe like 30 minutes of playing around with voice isolation, playing with balancing, and trying to get my sound perfect, trying to get my sound good. I can't tell you if the sound quality is good or better, but I can tell you that it's a lot better than it originally was. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoy my Insomnia files. Greetings, ladies, gents, eyes, all that in between, and of course, the gentry of the void. I am CrimsonSlave, and I invite you or welcome you to my Insomnia files. I'm not doing well. Big surprise. I have meds that I'm not taking yet because I have not gotten out of bed yet, and that's more of a problem than anything else. I'm aware of a lot of things that are going on. For instance, there's an issue with the fan. Probably hear it. There's a fan behind my phone. It's going to go back and forth. You can probably hear that. Why? Why am I doing this? Two reasons. First reason, I'm tired. And if I want to be able to sit down and objectively know how to fix things, how to make everything better, to try to use Final Cut Pro in the future, or maybe Premiere, Lightroom switches, whatever. In order to do these things better, I'd have to do some more stuff. So I'm just not awake enough or well enough to deal with that. So I decided after everyone stopped yelling and all the crap went down in my house that I would just lay here lower in the freaking ring light and do the update like this. I've tested it, it can be this far away, still hear me. Ugh. Okay. Let's talk about this week and update you on things that have happened. This week, a few things have happened. I am engrossed in a confusing state. This state is simple, but it's fun. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I've done stuff this week, but I currently don't have anything to show for it. Um, I went to go see the Borderlands movie. That was interesting. Like, as someone who's played 5 of the Borderlands games, because I just haven't sat down to actually play the new one, the Tales of Borderlands, the new Tales of Borderlands. It's weird. It's definitely weird. I won't say anything about it because there's enough people hating it already, and a lot of people who just don't like it. And I don't know. It was a movie. It definitely was a movie. It was a strange movie. And okay. I'll put this I give it a 5 out of 10. It wasn't the worst movie I've seen. I've seen worse movies. I'm gonna go see The Crow, so it's gonna be a bad movie. Um, it's gonna be it's a movie for sure. It kind of fails as a Borderlands movie. Like some stuff is there that makes sense for it. There's plenty of references to Borderlands. And I think for something that's supposed to be introductory into it, it failed at it because it kept using different things from different parts of the game between Borderlands 1 and 2, which isn't the worst thing, it's just a weird thing. But the one thing that I can say for sure, I'm not going to get you critical about this, is that the casting was bizarre. As someone, because I'm not about the plot, but like the casting was weird. Like everyone knew the casting before the movie came out, and I think the casting could have been better. But considering how I played these games, I know these characters, I know their motivations, I know like their backstories and everything else. I like Borderlands. It feels like none of these people thought to themselves to take inspiration from the characters they're emulating from the games. And that bothered me throughout the movie. A lot of inconsistencies that like someone that played Borderlands would know. But I can honestly say if everyone actually drew their motivation from the game better, it's really possible that it would have been a more enjoyable experience instead of being a pass by of this person's in the game. They're in the movie. See? They're in the movie. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But as I said, 5 out of 10, not my favorite movie. Yeah. Mm. I also have spent this week dealing with a bunch of weird medical problems, but hey, I have new meds. I chill those off, but they have like information on them. I don't feel like dealing with that. But one of the funniest things is because of my new medication, I got the medication I used to have before I got the meds I'm currently on. That's supposed to be like helping me. So I'm gonna be like sleeping a lot this week because I'm supposed to take that medication as needed. And that medication causes dizziness. Dizziness and drowsiness, which is why I had to stop taking it previously because I fell asleep. I fell asleep while operating something while standing up. So that's going to be good. I'll get sleep this week. That'll be chill. What else? I got woken up yesterday. I thought yesterday was today because I don't. Yeah, it's kind of back to yesterday. I took the medication. I thought yesterday was today. I was sleeping and I got woken up to do yard work out of the fucking blue. And that led to me putting a hole in a shirt that I can't reorder. It's annoying. Um, besides that, besides that, besides that, is this. I realize now, I realize now that, sorry, a second, come back to me, the brain's up there, a second. I realize that this whole thing that I've been trying to do, like, I've been streaming, I haven't streamed this week because it's been, like, storming a lot this week, and for some reason the storm, like, been killing the internet, and the internet been cutting out. It's led to me like having to cut my grandparent music back on, like do like tech issues to figure out outages and everything. So that's been like a problem I've dealt with most this week. But I didn't stream this week, so while I was streaming, I was looking up stuff, and I realized that people can stream from their consoles, which I think is like the way that people stream. Like people use capture cards and they use software editing, and they pull things from their computer, and they just do that. But I realized that like what I'm doing currently is like I stream from my Xbox. Xbox, I put that in that my stream goes from Xbox to Twitch, and it kind of sits there, and then I get VODs. I then get those VODs, and then put those VODs from there into my YouTube channel, which I like will edit at some point and fix everything. Apparently, there's like a slight usage in people who are just trying to stream from their Xbox or their PlayStation directly to Twitch. And apparently, that aspect of streaming has been strangely monetized. I would not have thought originally. But essentially, it might be like a master race problem, like a PC master race thing that someone will argue with me that like, oh, if you had a PC, you could do everything you wanted to do. I can't because I don't have the space or ability to have a PC. But almost just like a bunch of processes, weirdly, there's a bunch of processes that like allow you to stream from your Xbox, and those processes want you to pay money so you can have an overlay. I personally don't know how important overlays currently are. I stream to no one. I don't think I've streamed to anyone specifically, so that's a weird thing. But that's a thing that I did not expect to be a thing. And like, I kind of get it, but it's a weird thing. Like, I'm going to get an overlay. Like, don't get me wrong. I was going to get an overlay. I found an overlay that I thought was cool, but like, I'm not getting it for branding or anything. I just want to like have like, I guess when someone else does watch my shit, I don't want it to just be a blank box in a video thing there. So I thought about getting an overlay. Just let me down the rabbit hole of figuring out that like there aren't convenient ways to throw up overlays when you're streaming from a different platform. It has to be like on the same thing. And there are free ways to do it. Like there is OBS and everything. But I found out that when I stream from my Xbox, there is no like direct way to like stream it to this thing and then have like a second like thing kick in to do it better, essentially. Which kind of answered my problem. I was curious about if I could actually stream with the mic not attached to the Xbox. But that's a thing I'll figure out as I get more information on like this whole overlay business. Because yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything to show for this week besides vacation because sick and other issues. But that was the week. Next week, however, next week I'm going to try to go see Coraline because I think because the 50th anniversary, 20th anniversary of Coraline is in theaters, and I want to go see it. Unfortunately, like all the 3D showings are sold out like literally everywhere around me, so I can't see the 3D, which is really sad. But like, I think I'll go see it in standard because I want to just see it again. And then, despite all this time, like me being bad, like I didn't get my procedure done because I couldn't reliably find someone that would pick me up. Apparently, you can't drive back with them. You can't drive yourself back from Malcolm because you've been put under. So that was a problem. And the person that was going to be able to go with me had a thing come up, so I can't like 20 minutes now. I have to like bug the shit out of a scheduling person to get a new thing. But this week I plan to go see Coraline, go get an ultrasound, mm, go get an ultrasound, and honestly, I think it's just those things. I need to see Coraline and go get an ultrasound. I need to make something to eat because I've been basically floating on this whole eating 2 or 3 times a day, and it's not conducive to my life. So I think I had to like bite the bullet and just like make something and just try to eat that twice a day and then get more snacks because despite everything, my grandparents and a bunch of weird stuff happened this week, so I haven't really had the ability to do extra things. So that's been a thing. Yeah. I think that's everything. And like it's early enough right now. If I stop recording this and I like put my MacBook on the bed, I should be able to figure something out. Well, that's the update, more or less. Hopefully, I'm able to get this done, get it all figured out, and stuff. But it's debatable. Yeah. Until wait, came back. Until next week. Ta.